Hello everyone, Tuba Samurai on with you. Welcome in to Dot Talk. Taking a look in at what's happening in the world of Goal Line Blitz this week. We'll have our Goal Line Blitz news update with Sharpie, a brand new segment called the Pro Tip of the Week. Also our Dot Talk replays of the week, all that coming up next.
Get in on the action. Goal Line Blitz is a web-based American football MMORPG. They've written a custom football simulation engine to provide you with the ultimate football experience on the web. Do you love fantasy football? Ever wish you could play with the pros? Join other football fans from around the world in building the player and team of your dreams right here. That's GoalLineBlitz.com. Get in on the action.
And welcome into Dot Talk this week, everyone, and a happy Valentine's Day, and hope you enjoy this day. And this is Tuba Samurai. I'm with you, coming at you with a 102-degree fever, but that's okay, because I'm just glad to be here and reporting on what's going on in the world of Goal Line Blitz. And a lot of news happening as we get well underway for Season 14. And, of course, the last week we heard about the new archetypes that are going to roll out at the end of this season and going into next season. Then last night learned that they're going to change the way that +% advanced equipment is going to work. And what they're going to do is they're going to give you full value for the first piece of advanced equipment with a percent. Like if you've got a break tackle percentage or forced fumble percentage, your first piece will get the full value. If you've got another piece with the same percentage, it gets half the value. Then if you've got a third, it'll get 25% of the value. So say you've got 3 pieces of break tackle percent bonus for a halfback. Your first piece gets 100. So if you've got it at 10, it gets all 10%. So you've got another one at 10%. The next one gets 5%. Then if you got another one at 10%, it gets 2.5%, which adds up to 17.5% instead of 30. They're just trying to balance the way things are going. But this from Catch-22, it's effective at the end of Season 14, so do not sell your current +% equipment until they announce the change has been uploaded, or you won't get the benefit of the off-season swap options. And they're going to give you some stuff for that. They're going to let you trade it out with maybe a special ability piece that is sort of equivalent to the +% that you've got. You can swap it with another piece of +% AEQ, or you can swap it for 25 refund tokens that'll let you shop for new pieces of advanced equipment. So that's coming up. And to keep up with changes like this, make sure you look in the GLB forum on the forums, and you can see the changes that's going on there. And right now, time for our weekly Goal Line Blitz news with a Sharpie update. And looking at that, let's see what Sharpie's got to say. Let's see. Sharpie ice fishing? Bastard. Well, I guess we don't have any news from Sharpie this week then. That said, Sharpie's Sharp Talk show on GLB Radio for tonight has been postponed until later in the week. Watch the radio subforum in GLB for updates. Also, the next question and answer session with Catch and support admins was changed to February 16th at 4 p.m. Central, and the email submission deadline has passed for that. Right now, time for a new segment. It's the Pro Tip of the Week, and this week our contributor is GLB Agent Chisel. Bill tip concerning the new archetype situation. He says, if you're as unlucky as me, you've just made a receiving tight end or various other position that has bad majors and minors, and your team is not re-rolling, meaning you're going to be left with a seemingly lackluster player. That is not the case. Just remember to plan ahead. For example, both my level 14 receiving tight ends, I'm going to be training a speed and agility this whole season. By saving the SPs I gain until near the end of the season, I can cap agility or speed. Now I can hold off on boosting until the off-season and switch my archetype before I boost. This allows me to soften the blow of the archetype changeover. It's not going to be as good as one of the new players, but it definitely helps. So everyone that has a young player and is going to get greatly improved next season, remember that by planning ahead and boosting as late as possible, you can make it work. Thanks a lot for that Pro Tip of the Week with contributor Chisel. Well, right now it's time for our Goal Line Blitz replays of the week. And these replays submitted on Goal Line Blitz. Our first one comes out of Casual Cap 26, the Flying Hawaiians at the Michigan Barons. This play coming in the second quarter with 39 seconds to go on 1st and 10. The Michigan Barons quarterback Matthew Deepball drops back to pass to Carlos Singleton, and he gets intercepted by I've Got Soul, but I'm Not a Soldier. He jumps the route, takes it back for a 14-yard interception return for a touchdown. Replay 2 comes out of the World League, the Boston Dogs versus the two-time World League champs, Hallablack Rap Explosion. This coming in the fourth quarter with 1:04 to go in the game. Hallablack quarterback Tossin Bombs drops back to pass to the middle. He gets intercepted by New York Manhattans, the strong safety for the Boston Dogs, and he takes it for an 89-yard interception return for a touchdown. Replay 3 comes out of Western Europe Pro League, the Bath Killer Bees at the Red Stars. This comes in the first quarter with 11:05 to go on 3rd and 4.5. The Red Stars quarterback J.P. Cunningham drops back to pass to Dr. Feelgood. He catches it, breaks a couple of tackles, bounces it all the way out to the sidelines, and takes it in for the touchdown, a 35-yard reception for a touchdown. Replay 4 comes out of the World League, another one out of there, the Providence Radicals taking on the Santiagos Benitos. This coming in the fourth quarter with 14:27 to go in the game. Providence Radicals running back Barry Sanders takes it up the middle, and he just blows everybody away, takes it for a 54.5-yard touchdown run. And our Dot Talk replay of the week is going to come out of a 38-cap tournament. Down 6-0 in the 38-cap tournament, the Detroit Foreclosures make a big play. They're a 34-cap team playing above their level. This is with 39 seconds to go in the game. Detroit quarterback, Detroit Red Wings, drops back passes to Can I Take Your Wife for a Test Drive? Now, some great blocking going on in this replay, and he gets behind all the defensive backs, and he takes it in for a 68-yard touchdown. Detroit goes on to win that game 7-6 over the Edinburgh Ghosts. And right now, it's time for the Dot Talk Fail Play of the Week. This is at a Casual 30-cap. Twin Cities Chain Movers taking on Wrecking Crew. Twin Cities on defense here in the fourth quarter with 1:23 to go in the game. And they get a safe, the Wrecking Crew. And that's just horrible right there. But what can you do? It's casual. That's your Goal Line Blitz Dot Talk Fail Play of the Week. And thanks, guys, for those submissions. Be sure to get your submissions in, as you'll be entered into a random drawing free flex just by submitting your replay in the recaps forum on Goal Line Blitz. Well, that's going to do it for us this week. Thanks for listening in to Dot Talk. This is Tuba Samurai. Hope you'll have a great Valentine. Be sure to check out Dot Talk again next week.